The Young and the Restless spoilers promise a massive crossover event with Beyond the Gates that includes 6 major GC characters heading to Fairmont Crest for a multi-episode storyline. CBS announced the landmark daytime drama event at the Television Critics Association, TCA, Beyond the Gates panel on Tuesday, January 27, and sent out a press release, so let's unpack all the interesting details. This isn't the first time BTG has had a crossover storyline with one of its sister soaps. However, it is the first time so many major players from Genoa City will be involved. In August 2025, Devon Hamilton Winters Brighton James popped by the gated community for one episode and interacted with Anita Dupree Tamara Tooney, Vernon Dupree Clifton Davis, and Danny Dupree Carla Mosley. Meanwhile, in October 2025, The Bold and the Beautiful's Ridge Forester Thorsten Kaye was on canvas for 2 episodes. However, all his scenes were him talking on the phone, so he was still in it. This crossover, which is scheduled to take place in June, seems like a horse of a different color. So who from Genoa City will arrive in Fairmont Crest? Well, Devon will return along with his wife, Abby Newman Abbott-Winters, Melissa Ordway, and her father, the Victor Newman Eric Breeden, and his wife, Nikki Newman Melody Thomas Scott, will also be in attendance. In addition, Victor's rival, Jack Abbott Peter Bergman, Diane Abbott Susan Walters, and Kyle Abbott Michael Mealer will all be there too. It turns out Victor is a longtime friend of Vernon Dupree Clifton Davis. In fact, Victor backed Vernon's political campaigns over the years, while Vernon fought for legislation that would help Newman Enterprises. Their alliance is tight and has been built on loyalty, trust, and mutual respect. With that said, Victor will act as a keynote speaker for Martin Richardson's Brandon Claiborne political fundraiser. In an interesting twist, Kyle will be invited to Martin's fundraiser as these two are also longtime friends who met in New York City after college. Kyle will arrive in Fairmont Crest and bring his parents, Jack and Diane, along for the ride. Beyond the Gates fans know how tight Anita and Devon are, so he and Abby will be her special VIP guests for the big event. Still, it sounds like Anita will stun Devon with a shocking business opportunity. In addition, the CBS media release states that as the fundraiser unfolds, an unexpected event occurs that abruptly derails the big party and creates dramatic consequences that impact everyone at the function. The Young and the Restless spoilers hint that this Beyond the Gates crossover storyline will set the stage for some major chaos, so fans will need to catch all the craziness in June as the worlds of Genoa City and Fairmont Crest collide. CDL is the place to be for the best Young and the Restless and Beyond the Gates spoilers, news, and updates, so visit us often for all the hottest soap opera intel.